So this is right after I just got done recording episode 1. And I go and I listen to the recording. And the one fear I had throughout this entire first episode came true. Because I didn't have the right mic set up. Because the mic for the headset I'm using does not work. And I did not set it to use my laptop's microphone array instead of the microphone for the headset. So the first episode has no vocal audio. So before I start the second episode, there are a few things I need to get straight, since I have started this right after that one. I have not gotten rid of the debug mode or gotten a different game file where it's not in it. I'm still not using it, but I haven't gotten rid of it. Passwords I used, hard cap, make sure that I can't overlevel the next level cap. And the free XP all gives me the XP all early. There are a lot of things that I said during that first episode, and I can't remember them all. But so unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of context for that that's just not there. And I apologize dearly for that. But this episode should have... Okay, it says it's using my microphone, so hopefully I can be heard. And if not, I'm going to just break my laptop in rage. Okay, so we left off, and what we were doing was we had gone into the alleyway to get the Pugiana, which is how I was ending off the episode, was getting the Pugiana, and that was the last thing for that episode. So the last catch of last episode was Shadow, that Pugiana. I didn't actually check out, okay, Horrible Nature, not so bad IVs. Okay. Not the worst things in the world, I guess. For now, what we're going to do to start this episode off is we gotta go all the way up here, which means we're gonna have quite a few more battles. I cannot believe I forgot to check that. That's just mostly what I feel. There was something in this alleyway that I need, as I would have mentioned last episode. I forgot to get the shiny charm password set up where you get the shiny charm, but set that up after you start the game. That password with the PC, which is the part where I was looking at the PC and I just pointed it out. So that I can look at that. I don't like that. Stop. How was that neither in? How did that be? See, I went with a random starter, got Empress. I actually did have a dilemma where I walked away from the I got my phone so I could check whether or not I had found Empress right, which is why I did the wrong on that. I won't be able to. So, I won't be able to edit anything from last episode because it's already broken as it is, which completely prevents to make sure I leave the right. This means that, it's not all, I guess. Hopefully the video quality on that episode was not crap. There's no reason to worry about the audio quality on this. the video quality was okay. Dang it. This is my next level, because I'm not worried about if I can what I'm worried about. Okay, so he just tried to kidnap me for ransom. I think he actually said that. So data chips allow you to, there's a few things that they do, but their primary usage is adding passwords at PCs. This is helpful for a few reasons. One is in case you've just forgotten to upload a certain password, like I did, because I didn't have the list of passwords up for me to remember. So we can add the password, Shiny Charm. Password has been enabled. Now, as you can see here, we have other ones. Oh, it was right there. Weather mod allows you to change the weather. Forgot to put that one on too. Minty Fresh gives you nature mints. I probably wasn't going to use that one. Light mode is the one I talked about before. Don't have free megas, which gives you the Mega Z ring, which I guess would be free Mega Z. I guess that's how that's supposed to be said. Free remote PC gives you a remote PC. Field app. That was another one. I forgot to put on Field app. Field app gives you readouts on every field effect in the game, which I talked about in the last episode briefly. So now I need to get another data chip, and I don't remember where they are. It is so tempting to just cheat in the data chip, but I don't know if anyone's going to get mad at me. If you guys aren't, just let me know in the comments. Another thing about last episode, originally I wasn't going to read the voice lines, and then I decided to. If you want me to read the voice lines, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Simple as that. There is a Badoo here. And we just need to get him to, we need to get him to jump off. And I don't mean that in a bad way. There we go. So it just needs to jump down, because we have the rose and censor. Catch it. There we go. We have Thorn. There's this house, which, if you have that quest where this dude popped up, I suppose you want the Pokemon you bought, right? Then I'll tell you what, I'll sell it to you for another 500. What do you say? Bro, I have I don't even think I have that much. I do, but that's like most of my money. So screw you. I'm not doing that. That's the problem with this game, there's so many things that take your money away. Oh, this girl, it's been so long since I've actually battled this girl. I usually avoid her. That is tough. I feel bad. Yeah, Thorn's up. Yeah. So, Thorn. See why he's getting still like on smooth reading? Like I said, it's overpowered. And no one will know that I said that now, but I did. And I was right. There is one little desperate attempt at getting another data chip, but I don't think it'll work. Is there a data chip in this girl's place? This girl gives you a lengthy quiz, and the quiz gets you an elemental gem, but no, it's not there. Okay. Well, since I enabled Shiny Charm, which I probably should have checked what I had enabled, because I would have went with Field App over Shiny Charm, but I might as well just go grab that now. It's not really helpful now though, because I have 3 Pokemon, and if I had enabled that again, and if I had that, I'd grab that. You can grab it before you get your starter. I probably would have a shiny starter, or at the very least, one of my Pokemon would be shiny. But it pops up right over here, and I just cannot believe that I completely forgot about that. I forgot about 2 different passwords that I was going to need. We're going to make this game interesting, and somehow I completely forgot. The problem here is, it's not like I can edit much out, because I talk constantly. I'm a very chatty person, somehow. Maybe because I can't see anyone talking back to me. Okay, so at nighttime, this place, the power will be out, and you can battle the Pokemon that's sucking off all the electricity. I don't know if you want to do this yet. For now, we're going to meet our third rival. After getting ambushed by this thing, this dude has a long time to land and find the Oh, so actually, since it's a poison type, we're giving this the Black Sludge, because poison type, and Black Sludge, I got that from the primer, and it took me so long because at first, when I got the Overrod, I thought that R was what I needed to use registered items, it was T, and it spent forever trying to figure out where I could fish from. There's so many things that aren't explainable now because of just how... Because of my screw up there. Okay, so this dude. Listen, I'm only gonna ask one more time. What do you know about the... Hey, back off. Unless you're with this loser. Excuse me. Hey, what the... Get back here. Oh, so if you want me to censor out bad, if you want me to censor out swear words, let me know in the comments. If not, then just let me know what you want there. Faster than he looks. So what's your problem, huh? You with that guy? In cahoots? Cause I don't think you know just who you're messing with. Name's Fern. I'm the cool kid. And the top dog. Got it memorized? I don't appreciate you interfering with my business. You look utterly clueless. So I'll explain. As the one sitting at the top of the social hierarchy, it's my responsibility to make a difference. Clean up other messes. Make a difference. Give people a reason to smile. You get it? So how am I supposed to do that if some low-life loser like you comes along bumbling into my way and jacks everything up? That was the culprit responsible for the accident at Grand Station. No mistake. And thanks to you interrupting, he got away. Get the picture now? I don't think you do. Not long enough. Get ready to take notes. You're about to. So this is our third rival, Fern. And his starter is Rowlet. Now, you might... So, the one from the first... There's two rivals from the first episode that I need to go over now. Victoria, who had Litten as her starter, and there's Kane. I will not be reading all of Kane's dialogue. There were a few in the first episode where I didn't read dialogue, just because I'm not saying any of that out loud. His starter is Nidoran, but he does get a Pompeo later in the game, and that's... They all each have an origin starter. We might just completely annihilate this man's player. That's right, it has poison. Forgot about that. And it has a bear. Of course, now I can't paralyze you, which is usually that just what you want. Okay, so we can just forget about sleeping. That's not happening. That did roughly nothing. How high is that? We're going to hope that this now keeps this thing. Damn it. I'm sorry. And of course... Okay, so there's a problem. The problem is that things are moving like so The problem is, thank goodness it is. it says 32 minutes down on my thing for how long I've been recording. And I probably only have like 20 something. Below 20 in terms of how much actual gameplay footage I have. Okay, good. Not so good. Alright, something. Of course it does. She's gonna go for route. So I've gotta go for back down. I don't understand this trailer. It has, like it's overpowered. Whatever. I don't have time for this. I've got to go find that guy and cover for your mistake now. No need. Excuse me. While you two were busy horsing around, I already caught the bird. Reborn City Official Inspector entered service. You all can move along now. What, that's it? Just move along? You're gonna sweep this under the rug like the rest of this shady business that's been going around here? I can't speak. Everyone knows the police don't do anything. You got something to say? Children should listen before they speak. Oracle and I already took the liberty of having a little chat with our purpose. We've learned quite a few things that will be of use to the main force. The culprits in custody, and we will be arranging a raid on their little gang hideout just as soon as the paperwork clears. I'm afraid there's no room for kids like you to be playing vigilante. You should go home before someone gets hurt. Because they're not working alone. What's this hideout? Classified information typically. Obviously, I'm not going to leak information on a nearby criminal death whelps like you. Ask your mommy what you know He just said it's nearby, and I know for a fact I heard that shady guy mention something about a factory. Facility, not factory. If it's not this building, I bet it's the other one. Smaller than this, fenced off. You probably passed it on the way here. Bet you that's the place. So, here's the plan. Obviously, that paperwork is going to take way too long. So I'm going to do something about it, and you're going to help. It's your fault I did get that information from the guy directly. The least you can do is fix your mistake. Got it? I'll meet you there. Try not to meet you late. Okay, so I'm torn, because I don't know if I want to start this part. But at the same time, I do not have enough footage for a proper second episode. So I think I'm going to do the facility. And then that's it for this episode. Thinking that's how I'm going to do this? Because the facility takes a bit. Okay. Well, look at that. You actually came. And here I was worried you'd be too busy wetting yourself or something. The place is shut tight. With that figure, we'll just have to find some other way in. Flashbang entrance. Dynamite throw. Go electric. Hocus Kapokin. The door is now broken. What the woman? Where did you even come from? Ask your sister to tell you when you're older. I'd rather not think. But speak of the devil. What are you two doing here exactly? Stopping the bad guys, duh. Recent police intelligence suggests multiple large-scale destructive operations are being coordinated from within the given industrial facility. So, unfortunately, that's my sister, Lorena. As you can see, she's allergic to words with less than 3 syllables. No such allergen exists. The speaker simply understands the importance of maximizing precision and efficiency of language through whatever vernacular seems most efficacious. I think is how that's pronounced. I don't know. Like I said, some people call her Flowbot because of that. Well, I call her Reenie, because she's not a Flowbot. She's a Reenie through and through. And like she said, we got a report saying a group here was planning to blow more stuff up than just Grandview Station. Like the gym. My gym. The only one who's allowed to blow up my gym is me. So I was on the money. As it happens, we were also just coming here to camp, police, mess, well, and on. Despite traditionally good intentions, breaking and entering property without proper warrant and procedure remains punishable by law. Hey, Flowbot, you ever heard of this thing? It's called not being a wet blanket. Reenie is right. As average citizens, you could get in serious trouble for trying to barge in on private property unauthorized. Luckily, we're both gym leaders, so consider yourself authorized. Now let's get in there and get to business. According to super top secret This building belongs to a group called Team Meteor. Weird name, right? And why does everyone have to be Team something? It's not just broadcasting to the world their bad news. But they're totally the same ones that blow up Grandview Station. And if we don't get in here and clean their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. A practice I knew normally approve of, but not like this. So, all troops move out. Leave it to the electric leader to steal our thunder. Whatever. Just try not to slow us down, honestly. And if you can figure out how to be slightly helpful on the way, that'd be great. As you can see, the water in here is much worse than outside. This place smells terabed-tastic. The observed wine hue is indicative of exorbitant levels of pollutants, estimated toxicity 90+%. So they're polluting the lake as well as committing arson. Either way, they're still bad guys. We gonna do something about it, or are we just gonna stand here sniveling? Rather than a source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water, and... Wait, where'd all the teeny birds go? Data purge suspected. Hypothesis. Facility operators have begun procedural deactivation of non-critical systems to avoid divulging gathered data and information. Well, let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. We don't exactly have the privilege of stealth after a certain someone announced our presence by blowing the entire front door. What, am I just not supposed to not look this up? Don't be ridiculous. The path diversions ahead. The most efficient course of motion through the facility is a thorough investigation and reclamation of the property, necessitated by similar bisection of the party. Could you try speaking English? She said she should split up. Duh. Reenie will come with me. We'll take the side road. Also, you go with her. Try not to let that get to you. Excuse me. Nothing. Come on, Reenie. Let's go. Proceed with caution. I always do. We were not intended to assist you. Like my previous statement, we wish for you to be life and danger and rest of granted. As you can see, she didn't get enough left from her. Not my problem. Well, looks like it's you and me after all. Smile. You're lucky to have me to care. Just try not to slow me down, got it? So, I was playing this. My sister was also playing at the same time we were doing that. We were playing at the same time, and first Pokemon got like faint in every battle. Like he did nothing of use. So these team guests of honor have arrived. I know they said you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door. Kind of you to announce your calling though. Not that it was entirely necessary. We already got a tip of the police had found. Just a quick, but kind of sample us. Because the sample time will drop your reach. But, man. Battery release to the bomb. Bye-bye, data. Name's Ace, by the way. First grade agent, petition, systemic test, master magician, professional dead end, meandering, fake. And there's so much to go through and delete. These file transfers say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes. Nope, 3 hours. Who knows how long it'll take. So if you could just stand there in place. Stand right there. Yes, just like that, silly expression and all. For some time, I think that's how that was put. We'd be much obliged. I suspect you won't though. Grunt's such an important name by the way. Isn't that the question? But whatever, you know, should have been back. Anyway, little Grunts, please slow our guests down. I'm gonna buy your way to another day. I was expecting some kind of sinister team, not a spring-picked fruit basket. Let's just get up there and wipe that stupid smile off their face. Okay, so you have burn edge for now most of this entire game. He will heal your team after each battle. Why would you go after that one? There's a front train right there. It is quite possible that we are going to get quite high in levels. I'm hoping that levels up. If there's 7, we need a code to get through the elevator. I think it's 3179. It's something like that. And I can remember 9173, like it's something along those lines. I can never remember it correctly. It wasn't so endless after all, that's point. Yeah, this area gives you, like, this area was not in the last version. Well, it was, but it wasn't like this. So this does give you a lot of XP. Those are Pokemon that are very weak to grass. If you don't use Mega Drain, I swear. And use it all the time. You Why couldn't you just use it on the Pokemon? Grass. Why could you just get a legit? You couldn't even beat a Pokemon with a 4 times. Just saying. I'm really hoping Thorn evolves sooner than later. I can always use common candies because those don't lower friendship, but still, at the same time, it would really help if we just were able to get it earlier. Okay, so this is a problem. I cannot hurt that Grimer whatsoever. Like, that Grimer's gonna be a major issue. Oh, you have cover on it. Okay. Oh yeah, your Pokemon evolved mid-battle, and that's by the way. Which is actually, it can be helpful sometimes. Metal. Definitely want that. We'll keep Water Sport, because that can be helpful. Because Sand is like one of his best Pokemon because it actually has mercy. It actually has first fight too. So that could have went horribly for me. But it didn't. Okay, so we have... Okay, so it's 3179. Active project notes P03, endless regeneration active. It was nice to not lose Mon into, but is that really all we can get? Active project notes P04, systemic contamination. That doesn't sound good. So we'll find out what those are later. And oh, I didn't fight these guys. There's one station that I haven't gotten to, and I cannot remember where it is. Lillipup and Richard. This isn't going to be too bad. Just a completely team that one. Don't you dare. Where's that last station? There it is. That's not. But I already fought them and I didn't grab the computer. Did I really do that? Oh my gosh. So 3, 1, 7, 9. There we go. Looks like there's only 2 floors. Hit it. Now if you hit ground floor again, he ridicules you with, which, to be fair, that's fair enough. Hey, legit. Sorry, little wannabes. I'm afraid the power's been cut on your little hit and rescue operation. You're trapped in a box trip against some hammer sound. Be good little buddy. Stay put there until the show is over and we dealt with you and your friends, will you? What? Oh, well, that's awkward because, you see, you don't actually have a choice in the movie. It was one of those rhetorical questions, you know? Don't worry, little one. You'll figure this out eventually. Why don't you think on it while you're trapped there? It's a fair idea. You two are obviously strapping young lads with a sense of justice and urgency. I know you just got here and this offer usually concludes with a climax, but let's just get it out of the way. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular, and that's kind of the point, you know? But I promise you this, little heroes, we're the ones looking out for this region. Good, I think, yeah. Let us out of here and I'll tell you exactly what I think. Perfect. I'll go back and check on you once we're all cleaned up though. So until then, chill on it. Agent, the gym leaders are coming up. Just hope these guys will break. I suppose I'll deal with this myself. Hang tight, you two. Primary security overridden. Elevator power restored. You just did not. That's my security station. Trap. I guess it's just communication. That's also this board is double trap. 1 night routine. 2 is a fair battle, but 3 is a whole crowd. 4 is right out. Consider it as a tactical, if temporary retreat. The commander will have orders. Not really nice. Please feel free to show yourself out of your own nature. Get back here so I can plug this on. What a count. Meteor headquarters confirmed beyond game. So then it's just a matter of I'm sure Electrode could blow this up too, but I'm starting to run out of revives here. This facility's digital security system appears substandard. The primary firewall has been accessed, only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack should be sufficient. Please hold. Brute force. Ring, I don't think we're going to be able to punch through the door. But they were responsible for blowing up the station and they were planning to hit my gym too, right? I bet they'd let us borrow their boomies if we asked. And maybe punch them in the face. And then ask nicely again. And those, I can get us back here no problem. If you can find better security, facility map indicates storage room behind the security lock on the Brute force hacking program has been deployed to the PC and is currently attempting to bypass secondary security. Meanwhile, the speakers analyze the remaining data on the system interface. Most data has been deleted, and more still is being cleared by the police. This ASOP operative is most likely still working in additional terminals within the central station to which they have left. This speaker will report anything of those that is found. For instance, an additional security password has been discovered. I'd like to take more steps, please. Thank you. Okay. That's a problem. Actually, no, it's not a dark type. What am I thinking? I completely forgot that I just have a dark type. And the bell is the only used takedown. And here I am just like, that's gonna be a problem. No, it's not. This thing should have been damage. Okay, if that guy got violent, just saying. It would definitely be that. Okay. Screen list. Erratic growth, tank growth, grass, poison, the rest seems to have been deleted. Huh? What are these guys talking about? Tangrowth isn't even a poison type. Okay, so blank blank 62. Okay. I think it might be like 4862 or 8462. Those are all the numbers. But I can't remember which it is specifically. What do you think we're doing here? Minior is something that most meteor grunts have because they're like mascot Pokemon. Because it's a meteor. That hurt. Please don't do that again. Why target me? Alright, switching out of this. Does Empress is its I was worried that Empress was a skill secret. Because I was switching in on a rock smash. Okay, so the Reborn's down. That's still moves faster. That's not good. Mega Drain. And we get a bubble. Thank goodness it's still landed. There goes Minior. It didn't get the activated shield down building. That had worried me a little bit. Okay, level 17. Neat. Okay, so it's 486. Okay, to project notes. P06, limitless amplification. P07, seamless transportation. P08 for let's put a muzzle on these guys before they ever get a chance to make any of this happen. Okay, so we have one more. Surprise, surprise, I forgot where that is. I think it's south. I think it's south of this central terminal. I could be. But I think I'm right. I am right. Cool. And this will give us the 8. This won't be too difficult. I should mention, there are 2 passwords you can get at the beginning of the game. Gives you a few more starter choices. There's the Vulpix please one and the Eevee please one. I think it's how they're pronounced. I think that's how they're spelled. It gives you both versions of Vulpix or Eevee as a starter choice. I considered doing that for this one, but it didn't seem like it would be right, since that's not a normal starter voice. So that's why I didn't do that. 4, 8, 6, 2. In we go. Alright, so these two, and you'll notice that they're paired up. And those, like, you'll see a lot of these guys in the game as well. That's why they have names. So you'll see them later on. These guys probably will go down easily for a few bites. So they have a weakness to dark and grass, so this might not be too difficult. Yeah. I mean, never mind. Of course, he went for the Lunar Dome instead of the Soul Rock, so got one of them. Shadow leveled up and evolved. Cool. No, you're a physical Pokemon, so we don't want that. I'm not sure if I will upgrade my Soul Rock. Good. I guess this is it. Why is it green? Whatever. She needs more firepower than this. I think she's going to be under the rest. Probably should be anyway. I'll take the box. It's grand. So before we go into the final round, I'm going to put Empress in front because I know exactly what the next battle is. And we're going to want Empress. Hey, crazy lady, we got her goods. Boomies! Beautiful, bombastic food boomies! Ooh, verdict thing. This stuff is fun. What, you know the specific type of explosive? Obviously. It's named for its green color, but it's unique because the internal chemicals react as they oxidize. In other words, all you gotta do to make it shake itself is break open the plastic casing. Glad I didn't drop it on the way over. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 3, 2, Secondary firewall overridden in line with secondary security failure. Access granted. But the... How did that not kill everyone in that room though? Well, okay. There was nothing to do anymore. But I'll take it. Your penchant for wanton destruction remains decidedly superfluous. You're right, it is super. And now we charge ever forward. Go team! But like, our team, not Team Easy. Go! Team. Sure, Julia should have been arrested for that. Whatever, let's get him. Are you the one in charge here? And if I am, we're gonna blow your face off for what you did to Granby Station. Amusing. Tell me, what power do you think you have to do so? Two among you are leaders of the League. Sure. And two of the lost. Yet hardly necessary. Two others, and you're smoking the wind. Oh yeah, interesting as you are anyway. You know already. We are team here. Don't you know it? We are the keepers of the mystery. Shepherds of creation. Some shepherds you are. We kicked your whole base in already. Pat yourself on the back as much as you like. But we never had to stop. Like a toddler who will kick, scream, and cry himself to eventual sleep. You've been allowed to do this, please. Our purpose here was forfeit already. The city has been watched for quite some time. We've got metrics on everything from water quality to Pokemon population and the lives of the Pokemon. If it exists, we probably know that. Now, just like that, we made the mistake of overestimating for a little raiding party when time was ample. And I grow tired of stallions. Aster. Yes, boss? Eclipse? Yep. Deal with us more front. You say so. Okay, so you and I will handle the gym first. Consider the dash. Team Meteor. So, these both are Meteor privates, which is the level right above front and the level right below agent. I think. That's how that works. They have two rockets. So I'm sure you can understand why. I wanted Empress, because the bubble is going to destroy it. And the one that easily takes out with using a single fire type inside. I'm glad, even with the skill boost, we still lived through that. We didn't take out either both one, but we just set up for Sandile to at least take out one of them. So there's that. Unfortunately, though, I don't know who that up to. It's worth to think here. I don't know which one. Fire Fang was Thunder Fang. So I'm reluctant to send the one so that he wants to get me. This went after that. He went after the Sandile instead of my Purdue. I got really scared. What? Defeated. Lost already? Can't run anything right? This two aren't so tough, but the four of you all together, well, it wasn't amusing to burden. Case. One stop screen evacuation coming right up, Commander. This screen acts as a staple of any magician. Now you see us? Now you don't. Do not make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered, enemies of the region. Are they gone? Affirmative. We sent them packing with their tails between their legs. Great job, team. You two, Electra, return. Now let's... Got it. Okay, you all should start running. Now. Not what you choose now. Oh, let's move. Well, that's a wrap. Go, team! If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. Unlike you. I can't just stand around all day while there's still stuff to be done. Peace. Way to sour the mood. This was a perfectly good victory. Souring the mood remains one of his few veritable competencies. However, this speaker is overdue for departure as well. The situation in the city of Words reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly. Something weird was going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in that park. If that. The use of the literary device known as understatement is noted. Nonetheless, attention is warranted. Will do. Fine. I know you've been really distant since our graduation, but I'm glad we could hang out at least a little. Just like old times, right? And equally destructive. Correct. However, sentimentalities remain counterproductive. Unrelated. Inquiry. Did you observe terrain variant effects during that operation? Then you should already be aware of some aspects of field effects. Recently, many trainers have been documenting specific attributes of each environment. As such, the speaker has created an application to catalog these attributes and effects. Please allow the beta version to be installed into your browser. There's our field instance right now. This application can also display in-battle prompts indicating which moves will be strengthened or weakened in the given environment. Would you like to turn this feature on? Yes, which is why I like the all-field apps thing, because I don't need to look up the field effects. Field indication enabled. Regardless, in order for indicators to appear, the application must have already been loaded with data for the field effect in question. A small population has already begun reporting data for this application. Currently, only data on the electric terrain is stored in the device. Please collect additional information with the help of others or by finding environmental readouts that may have been extracted at various locations. Wait, did you say electric terrain? Really? That's from right here. Are you trying to give a lead on me? The speaker will report today's proceedings to AM and the resident police force before returning to Obsidia. Farewell. Renee, if you're gonna sass me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Tanya. So, never mind. Thanks for your help today. You were great. And now that my gym isn't gonna randomly blow up, I'm gonna head back there now. Although if it did blow up,